Time to make our way over to Mount Moon. Yeah, we'll probably engage in a lot of fights on the way there. Partially a level up, because let's face it, I really like to get to Karate Chop. It's like about the only way I think we can beat Misty, is basically hit her for a crit, you know? And hope for the best. And even then, I have my doubts. Because Starmie is just that gosh darn powerful. Like, we may have to go deal with, the boat before we deal with, Misty. Oh, great. Well, at least we got on the, second attempt there. Hopefully it's just not have any more Pokemon, though. Ah, crap. Another Pidgey. Well, since we're completely getting blinded, we're gonna be screwed. Please connect and crit. I should have feared the bird, man. Ugh. This bird's murdering me. No, it's neutral, because it's a normal type. Maybe I should use Scratch, it is slightly more accurate. Okay. Barely managed to pull it back together. Yeah, you're a big meanie head. Like, seriously? Calling people meanies? Trying to remind me of Final Fantasy X? I know that's still on the list of things I want to work on for this month. Though this is going to be coming out way after that stuff gets recorded. Like, I just haven't done it yet. It leads to some odd commentary sometimes, I suppose. Like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing this series again. It's just like, but this first entry in that series came out before this video. Like, yeah, they're recorded all over the place, man. I originally planned tonight was to work on, you know, all 4 episodes I was planning on doing on Vigor Union, you know, just back to back to back to back. I did 2, and I'm just like, you know what, I need a break. Like something else, something less, you know, strategic. And I was like, you know what, we'll go with Pokemon Yellow. After taking a bit of a break to, you know, sit down, eat a Pop-Tart, drink a bit of, you know, sodas, and like, I hit up at least 3 different series. Like, I should say, I hit up 2 series, it's just I counted, you know, 2 episodes of Electric Odyssey, you know, usually counts, you know, as all the updates for a month that were initially planned. So I'll admit that revisit runs, like, way behind schedule, so I did 4 episodes. Though I'll admit, we didn't accomplish much, unfortunately. Like, one of the episodes was literally just me, you know, doing grinding. Because I'm like, we need to get, you know, leveled up so we can work our way up to the next floor. Like, a big problem with that game is just, you know, advancing. Another problem is we just need TP management at this point, and the only way I can really do is if I start, you know, leveling up characters and investing in a TP recovery. And yeah, we're probably gonna burn through a ton of potions on Mankey. I'm not gonna be surprised by that. Our pig monkey has 0 defense, practically, it feels like. Like, anyone and everyone can tear apart the monkey. I really wish Team Dojo Destroyer, you know, was a bit more optimal, but, you know, it's how it is. And yes, we're Optimus Prime Ape, so yeah. A blatant Transformer reference, and I'm guessing most people figured that out quite a while ago. But I figured I'd explain the name joke, you know, if no one got it yet. Honestly, this snake scares me. I don't have a way to deal with it effectively right now, besides just scratch and hope it does not know wrap yet. Because if we get wrapped up, we are so screwed. At least we're leveling up relatively quickly. Darn it, I hadn't gone far enough yet. Okay. Yes, you must kung fu fight! Maybe I should work on Virtua Fighter tomorrow. I keep putting a bunch of fighting games on the list. I mean, I'm not good at them or anything. In fact, I'd say I genuinely suck at them. There's a reason why when I play Dragon Ball Z Budokai, I tend to resort to, the heart virus. I openly admit I don't have the skills to beat the computer at its highest difficulty level. Without using the cheese. Like, even beating, East, the Arc of Napashtim on hard was a bit of a nightmare for me, especially the final boss. And I went through the trouble of, like, powering up as much as I could, and I still found it hard to get through it. Well, it can't really do anything besides harden, so we're fine. Suppose I could have tried low-kicking it for a flinch, but it doesn't happen often enough to make it worthwhile. I'm hoping I can get Karate Chop soon, though. Once we have that, we'll have a big key to victory for quite a while. Come on, just a bit more. There's no point using a low kick. Not in this fight. Though I'm hoping Metapod can just get me over, the limit. Like, take me to the limit. Yeah, I can't sing that song. And those were all the words I know, too. Jeez. Yes, the problems with being the iPod human. You know bits and pieces to hundreds of songs, but can't sing any of them completely. Well, we now have, a Karate Chop, so, it's great. Unfortunately, it's not a fighting move, it's a normal attack, so I don't get stabbed with it. Sure, I can crit off of it, essentially guaranteed, but I don't get stabbed on it, so, its base power is what it is. It's just basically doubled every time we attack. So I guess its effective base power is about 100. And then Scratch is dead last. Because obviously we'd rather go for the Karate Chop first. Scratch it. Or low kick. Unfortunately, I just don't have a good replacement for low kick. I mean, we can get submission, I suppose, but then we take recoil damage, and one of our biggest problems is we can't take hits. At least not a lot of them. Well, go with another Karate Chop, because it's just gonna bypass the defense increase. Like, critical hits don't care about your D, man. They really don't. Yeah, I know, we're using D there, as in defense, okay? Sort of like in, that Skydancers episode, D was for dance. Don't be thinking stuff that's dirty now. Now then, let's, kick this puff into the stratosphere. Yep, it got kicked up there alright. Who knows when it's gonna come down. I don't think we got high enough to blast off, though. Well, almost there. I probably wish I'd pick him up for it later, but it's fine. We got options still. Until next time, then. See ya.